Alright, Mother Beachers, good evening, Nachem. Welcome to Stadium Arcadium, or I should say Arcadium Workshop in Studio tonight, at least. So we're gonna dive right into it. This is part 2 of 2. Yesterday, you guys saw me put together what now is called the troll stick. I like this name, because really that is what it is for. But what you guys did not see yesterday, when I started building this, was of course you did not see me putting all of the time cutting all of these layers. There's, I believe, about 25 layers of cardboard here. Now that took some time, of course, I admit, but I wasn't gonna broadcast that for you guys. It was bad enough broadcasting, gluing all of them together, which I think I started. I think I did 5 or 6 of them, and then I did the rest on stream with you guys. Mr. Rotoyoser, good evening, Nachen. Dude, man, the Spotify client, it works great. It's beautiful. Thank you for all of your hard work. It's crazy, man. Thank you for all of the auto hosts, man. TrollCoinBot, of course, is auto hosting. I added that, by the way. It's very nice. Anyone who is follower, anyone who is user of TrollCoinBot gets auto hosted by TrollCoinBot. Just in case someone is hanging out in the TrollCoinBot testing it out, then if you are live, then people will see that. You know, it's good. You know. Extra guy. Oh shit, he's auto hosting me. Thank you very much. Mongola Robocot, Unessential, Denny Bostic. Thank you all. Mr. Woodrose. No worries, man. Yes, dude. So I got ahead of myself, but going back to the project here, I completely forgot what I was talking about. So yesterday, you guys missed out on me cutting all of these pieces of cardboard. I did that. It took some time. It wasn't that hard, actually. I used a combination of just scissors. I used what is this called here? Let me switch camera so I can show you guys better. I used scissors. I used one of these classic cutters. Surprisingly easy to cut cardboard with, right? And my trusted box cutter, right? Perfect. So really the box cutter was what I used to cut out the inside portion here prior to assembling. Because you don't want to assemble this and then cut it, because with the glue and everything, it's either messy or twice as difficult to do so. But yeah, so what you guys saw yesterday was, of course, some good work. What I did today that has not been broadcast is a couple of things. First, I sanded down the sides. I think yesterday when you saw it, it was just very... the lines were very harsh. The lines were very... it looked unfinished, right? There was a lot of uneven portions of the cardboard. So I literally took a sander, and I sanded down the sides, and I sanded the corner down a little bit to make it real nice, and it just looks even like a little bit aged and rough. And it's gonna get agrier and rougher as the lucky winner of this gets to actually to use it. But and then I was like, hey, you know what? I want to leave it cardboard. I want this to be 100% cardboard. I don't want to cover it with plastic. I don't want to paint it with some kind of glaze to protect it. I certainly do not want to put plexiglass on top of it, right? But I still wanted to put my mark on it and not just leave it plain, because it's, you know, it's kind of ugly plain. You know what I mean? So what this is, and I'll switch the camera again here to the close-ups, but this is actually inkjet printer ink, right? And the way I did this, I don't know if I should... you know what? I'm not going to reveal the magic. But maybe I'll do it later. But it's actually surprisingly simple to do this. And I had a lot of fun in Photoshop. And I created the graphics. You can see here, of course, Monday Night Fightcade. And yeah, so I just had some fun, right, with it. Anyway, continuing on here, so tonight. So I did that today. I sanded it down. It feels really good. It's soft. There's no sharp. You're not gonna get paper cuts or anything like this. So what I'm gonna do tonight to finish this up, man, Of course you do, root user, because you is a smart mother beacher, man. Nothing gets past you. Okay, fine, I'll say it, man. It's very simple. I basically took... remember back in the days, if you are young enough to remember the... back in school, when your teacher wanted to show you slides, they would have this thin, transparent paper, and they would use it in the printer, usually a laser printer, because all they did was black and white, and then would put that over the overhead projector, and they would show it on the screen. Right now, of course, we have computers and video projectors and stuff like that, but this is back in the days, you know, like 90s, 80s and 90s, right? So I found a bunch of that paper. It's not paper, it's actually plastic, but it's intended for copy machines, black and white laser copy machines. I actually tried to do that on a different project, and I used my inkjet printer to see if I could actually print transparent graphics onto this. I realized it didn't work because the ink did not dry at all. It remained water, right? Inkjet ink needs some kind of paper to soak into, and then it will dry, right? However, what I discovered is if you reverse the image that you're printing, right? So it's just mirror, right? Instead of this, it goes backwards. You then take this printout with the wet ink, you flip it upside down, and you press it on any surface that is porous, such as paper or cardboard. You basically get stencils. They're not stencils, but they're basically press-on graphics. So that's basically how I did it. So these are all. This is not hand-painted, but I think it looks really good and it looks perfect for what we is doing. San Diego FGC, thank you very much for the auto host. But anyway, so that's that. So tonight we are going to delve right into this. I'm gonna put in my trusted... Oh, by the way, I did it specifically for CFG, coaches as well as El Trouble, because I know how much El Trouble loves the zippy and half combination. Also, Cigar Girl, man. Yeah, the plastic paper, literally called transparencies. Exactly. But people don't know that, man. Seriously, who knows about the transparencies? Yeah, like animation cells, but failed animation cells. So yeah, definitely. I know how much you guys feel about this. So this is for you people. All right. Oh, it's true. I did show you the behind-the-scenes stuff, right, Ruth? All right. So we're gonna start wiring these up. I don't have stuff pre-wired, unfortunately, so we're gonna do this right now the good old-fashioned way. And since this is a $15 FightStick build, I want to really continue with that spirit of cutting corners and making sure that it is as bad quality as possible, right? So what I'm going to do for you guys tonight is I'm going to do something that, and shame on you, Cigar Bob, man, if you ever watch this VOD later on. When I received the Kuro cab from Kuropi, that was obviously created by Cigar Bob, who's a good FightStick builder, obviously, right now. But back when he had created the Kuro cab, he actually soldered wires straight onto these connectors, which, in my opinion, is a big no-no, right? You don't solder into these quick connect terminals, man. This is horrible. However, going with this spirit of cutting corners and as low as possible quality, that is exactly what I'm going to do. And it's quicker too, man. Good evening, Mr. Jazz Biz. How are you doing, good sir? Good to see you, man. Long time no see. Jazz, man, when are you going to... Did you join any of the Monday Night Fightcades, by the way? Oh, by the way, for those of you guys who were not here yesterday, this FightStick is going to be raffled off tomorrow to one lucky viewer during Monday Night Fightcade, towards the end of the tournament, at some point. All you have to do is be present in chat, and I think maybe we'll turn on... We'll see if it can be like followers only, something given, you know, to give an incentive for you guys to follow this channel. Of course, we want you guys to follow, and then we'll do a raffle straight in chat, and it's going to be open to North America, Canada, USA, I'll include Mexico, since this is what Monday Night Fightcade is all about. And then if the winner does not want this beautiful fight stick because it is of low quality, or maybe they already have a bunch of fight sticks, they can elect to donate it to a Fightcade user in need. Because I know there's quite a few people who simply do not have a stick, either because, I don't know, maybe they don't have enough money to buy a proper fight stick, and they're using either maybe a pad, or they're using their keyboard or something like this. So I know a few people that actually genuinely could use one. So if you are a generous person and you win this tomorrow, you can elect to have it donated to a person, or if you know someone. Exactly, wrap around and bend the pin. Right, I mean, wrap around and bend the pin is a little bit, I want to solder it just a little bit, you know what I mean? The wraparound is just, Jesus, man, Christ, Grandmaster Challenge, you of all people? That's blasphemy, man. Alright, so here we go. Let me make sure that you guys can actually see what I'm doing before I begin to do it. But yeah, this should come as no surprise to most of Jew people, what I'm gonna do. With these micro switches, you have three terminals. The bottom one you don't use because that one connects it the opposite way, which means that if you connect the bottom one with the top and the ground, then the button will always be pressed. Obviously, for industrial purposes, I can see why you would want that, but as a push button, you want it to be not pushed when you don't push it, and when you push it, you make the connection. So these two are the ones that we're going to connect, not that third one down there. Hey, what's up, El Trouble? El Trouble, look, I make this just for you. I mean, it's not yours, but baby, only the best quality for you guys. El Trouble always gives me shit for the ZP and Hep combo, and tonight it's for all you, baby. All right, I believe I have my soldering iron hot and juicy and ready, so let's not waste any time. I'm just gonna put all of these guys together, right? Cook it and solder it. Now remember to wear eye protection when you do this. If you don't wear eye protection, it's not good at all. Is this not hot enough? What the H, man? I thought I heated up the soldering iron for a long time. I probably have to increase the heat. The terminal is probably making it it's cooling it down too quickly. Yeah, it's not hot enough. Okay, let me bump up the heat here a little bit. I'll do it to like 400 degrees almost, which is high. Dude, I use Elmer's, man. Yeah, wood glue and then Elmer's. Don't worry, man. And I used hot glue, of course, as well. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna put these nice and together. I'm gonna give it some slack. You know what I mean? The one thing when you're building fight sticks, always give yourself a little bit more cable than you think you need. Right? Because if you don't, you're gonna regret it sooner or later. Right? We'll put one here like this. We'll do the next one. Do we have any updates? Anything going on, El Trouble, since you are still El Presidente? Blue tack. Blue tack. Ooh. Yeah, please link this blue tack. Are you talking about like putty? Because that is not legit, man. Okay, here we go. I'm going to be liberal with this stuff right here. Yes. Ah, look, there we go. I bumped it up to 400 degrees Celsius. This has a variable temperature control, which is really nice. I highly recommend, if you do any type of soldering, get yourself a soldering iron with a variable temperature, as well as a good set of tips. Small tips, medium tips, big tips. Okay? Very important. This one was cheap. This one was, I think, like $20 or maybe even less. It works great. Mother Beecher! You guys did not see this. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering what song is playing at any given time, number one, type in !song and then thank root user with a small troll coin tip. You guys are listening to OC remixes. Root user has rebuilt the Trollcoin bot service service client, and it now works hot and juicy. A very sexy time. It's a quick download, so if you're running Spotify and you like to have the music running on your broadcast, and this is a way to not have to look up what song is playing whenever your viewers are wondering what's playing. Ah, yes, there we go, Mother Beecher. Nice. So after I'm done doing wiring all of these stuff, right? I hope you guys can see this. It should be good. After I'm done wiring these up, then this is the for all of you lagtacular Mother Beechers. You probably know what this is. This is a generic USB gamepad. These are the shoulder buttons right here, which makes it particularly easy to mod. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap into these little circles right here. These are the actual pads with the conductive film when you press the button, right? For the button. So I'm gonna tap into all of these 1, 2, 3, 4 for up, down, left, and right. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, one shoulder, and then start and coin for the other one. And I checked it already. It works perfectly in Windows 7. There may be some input lag, but again, because this is a $15 fight stick, man, it goes in with that theme, man. We're not doing anything that's expensive here, please. Now, hopefully, the only thing I know that there is a common ground. Uh-oh, what happened to music? 12. Oh, okay. I know there's a common ground for this side as well as these shoulder buttons. I'm not entirely sure if the ground joins in with this other side. I think it does, because I'm looking at the ground is right here at the top, right? For sure. And it runs along the top. But then this is covered by this black Mother Beach and stuff. So I would assume that the ground runs here and continues up here. So I'm going to try it with one single ground and see how it works. Okay? But we'll do that later, and then we'll plug it in and see if that is functional. It should be. I don't see why. All right, as the soldering continues. Remember to wear eye protection when doing this. Okay, guys? I wear contact lenses, so that qualifies as eye protection. Not really, but you know. Alright, so... Now, I have a question. Grandmaster Challenge, Mr. Grandmaster Challenge. You know, these little mini Sanwa buttons right here. You see these guys? They only have 2 leads, obviously. Does it matter which one is ground? It doesn't matter, right? El Trouble! Dude! Did you miss the point that this is a $15 fight stick, man? Come on! The whole point of this is that it's subpar. It uses zippy fight stick. Joystick. It uses half buttons with zippy micro switches, right? It is made entirely out of cardboard. I have very important instructions for any user. You know, the coin button, you can mash at any time. These also you can mash anytime. Also, this is a fightcade specific stick, so for good time, you press T, right? It's very important information. Right, bridging a gap. Okay, thank you. This is very nice. I like it to bridge a good gap. All right, then we'll continue with this then. I'll do this one right here. Good music right here. And if you have not signed up for Monday Night Fightcade 115, please do so right now. You can type in the brackets to get the link if you wish. There should be at least 12 people signed up last time I looked. Maybe more, I don't know. Alright, let's get another. I need more cable. Fuck, man, I'm running out of cable. I guess I could use brown cable instead of black, right? Oh wait, I have more black here. I don't want to have to go search for more black cable. I'll just use brown. Why no Third Strike tournament? Was there supposed to be a Third Strike tournament this evening? Maybe it got cancelled because of the Americans were playing football in some giant cereal bowl or something. Come on, Mother Beecher, let's do this. Oh, there's a hole right here. I'll use the hole instead, right? And make it very nice. You stick it in the hole. And the hole is only big enough for one of us. You know what I mean? Yes, it's only big enough for one of us. That's fine. I'll just do this. Ah, these are very nice. I know you guys can't really see this. GMC, man. Before I come to America, I ask exactly the same question. The answer to your question is that... Well, El Trouble, you're not exactly answering the question truthfully. The answer to your question is because this America, we do whatever the fuck we want to, Mother Beecher. Am I right? No disrespect to the rest of the world. Oh shit, I just got soldering fumes in my eyeball. Ugh, very uncomfortable. Ugh. Jesus Christos, Santa Maria, man. Can you get lead poisoning in your eyeballs? Probably, right? And minor detail, okay. I'm willing to sacrifice my eyes for you guys. Probably shouldn't. Okay, here we go. Is this Metal Zelda? It is, right? It's Metal Zelda battle music. Very nice. Hey, Pizza Upper. Yeah, I mean, I have contact with him, yes. I don't know him personally, but we have spoken a few times. We interviewed him here at Arcadium when I believe when FightCade came out, didn't we? No Trouble? Was that you and me, or was that someone else and me? Maybe, I don't know. Okay. He also runs a dating site? What? Dude, are you trolling? That's funny. Is that some kind of British only joke? Yeah, puff, man. Oh, undamned puff. What's the difference, man? Oh, you know what it is? I was supposed to interview Puff. No, I interviewed Puff or something. I could have sworn I interviewed Puff. Yeah, dude, come on, man. It's called Sexcade? Are you kidding me, man? Oh my god. Please don't tell me anymore. God damn it. This is wholesome stream full of lead fumes, please. Oof. This product contains lead, known to cause cancer, birth defects, or other reproductive harm. Oh. Oh well. Good to know, right? Ah, Mother Beecher, this one isn't even connected. I will connect it now. Because GMC is all about that fish, man. Fish and chips. The British way. Okay, that's good enough, okay? Please. Good enough soldering. Let me add just a little bit more. Mother bitcher! It's not supposed to be difficult. This is supposed to be quick and easy, right? Especially since it's a $15 job, right? Okay, it's good. Blow on it, be done with it. Okay, it's very nice. Alright, now we continue to here. Like this. Oh, you know what? Why don't I do... I will let this be for the ground, right? This is gonna be good right there. That will be the ground connector. Perfect. So I'll continue on here. You don't have to forward your ports. He separates each room based on ethnicity and sexual preference. That is funny, man. It is true. Eye cancer can't be that bad. Alright, let's add this guy right there. Okay, so this is right here. I'll take this down like this. So we can give you guys a better view. Oh, let me drink some Jesus juice. Now the only problem with this fight stick, of course, is it cannot get wet. Right? That would be catastrophe. Ah, yes, of course. 6 kid in the morning, 6 kid at night. 6 kid in the afternoon. At the Mecca, you feel alright. That would be a good theme song. Right? Did I cut this too short? I did! You know what? It's fine. We'll make it work, right? What I get for cutting shit too short and listening to you guys. Yeah, so very nice. I can't believe I cut it too short. Can you believe I just did that? You know what? Maybe I can twist this. Yes, I will do this. Okay? I will twist this closer like this. Perfect. See? Nobody will know. Ah, ding dong, baby. Alright, let's get some more stuff right here. Hey, what's up, Bebop? We're finishing up the $15 fight stick build right here. I am hardwiring the, what is this called? The ground cable, which is basically a combination of a bunch of cables. Come on, man. Stick with us here. Stick with us here. Come on. Oh, I should probably update the gameplay to creative or some shit, right? Does it still say that I'm playing FightCade? I mean, Super Turbo. Because I'm not, clearly. Here we go. Okay, I think this is good. Now, of course, I have lead fumes on my fingers. Okay, this is good. We is gaining ground here. Very nice. Okay, I'll do this much. Keep it long. Keep it juicy. Right here. This is true, but however, Mr. Bebop, man, this is not just a hobby. This is tomorrow night's raffle prize, man. Check it out. It's a $15 worth of hardware fight stick. Do you like, yes? It's specifically designed for FightCade because it only works on PC, maybe Mac, maybe Linux. I don't know. It's completely made out of cardboard. You see that? A Bebop, man. The TE2? Does the TE2 have 25 layers of cardboard masterfully Elmer glued together? No, I don't think so. Does the TE2 feature hot and juicy Chinese-made HEP knockoff buttons with zippy micro switches that ultimately are going to fail and have to be desoldered to replace? I don't think so. Does it also have a top-of-the-line, Chinese-made, zippy knockoff joystick? I don't think so. Does it also have custom graphics featuring my face, as well as instructions for how to properly get most use out of FightCade? I don't think so. CD Bistro, thank you very much for the host. Serena the Beast, thank you also for the host. Thank you very much, all of you, for the host. It's very nice. What is it that you want to test on stream? Well, this one you have to win it if you want to get it. I'm raffling it off tomorrow night. All you have to do is watch tomorrow's Monday Night FightCade tournament, and a random people will be selected in chat at some point during the tournament, towards the end most likely. And as long as you live in USA, Canada, or Mexico, it is yours to win. Okay. Please enjoy this silence while Spotify plays an ad, which you cannot hear. Very nice. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we move on to the stranded cable. A little bit more work to work with, but it's fine. Softer too. Okay. Here we go. I'm using the brown to the black. Why not? Better you do this one first. Yes. Do you like? You see this? No, of course you cannot see this. There you go. Now you can see it. We'll solder these nice and juicy. Bebop, the key to this is that it just has to work as long as it is in my possession, and as long as when the winner gets it, they plug it into the computer. It just has to work once. Think of this as a throwaway stick. You know what I mean? Ow, ow, ow. This is getting hot and juicy. Man, this is getting a little too hot, actually. Let me turn it down. Yeah, I'll do maybe like 350. Oh, shit, I think I may have bumped it up too high. Oh, man, I'm like literally burning myself on these fumes. Oh, that hurts. Okay, it's good right here. Uh-oh, this is not good. Okay, this is good now. Thank you so much for the hosts, man. Magic D, Ghost Tigrachewesebes. Pizza Upper, you will see it in action. Yes, it will actually work once. That is the general idea of this. I cannot guarantee after that, but it will work at least once. You know what I just realized? Hey, Grandmaster Challenge. I put the ground on the wrong pin. It doesn't matter, right? On these guys? Prototype heatbox? Heatboxes are easy to make, man, because you don't have to add the joystick. Oh, man. Do I have to resolder this? No, fuck it. I'll just do it like this. What is the worst thing that could happen, right? Because it's just a 1-2, you know? It's just... Okay, so here. Oh, that is why I messed up, because I couldn't see this one right here. See, this one's kind of hidden. This is like the boring work that you guys can't really even see because, you know... GMC, man. This though is the this has micro switches, so yeah, it would be the same, right? There we go. We'll do a little bird's eye view for you guys. Yeah, this is not one of these fancy Senwa sticks, you know what I mean? One button and 6 sticks? That would be pretty hype, wouldn't it? That sounds like a really good idea. 6 joysticks and 1 button. I like that. Mr. Bebop, I like the way you think, man. You have some good ideas. But for now, the grind continues, man. Exactly, it's literally just like a bunch of buttons. You are 100% correct on that, my friend. Okay. There we go. You see some tight soldering right here. Okay, look away, boys and girls. When soldering, it's a lot about access. Did I make this work? I think I may have made it work. Let's find out. Right? Yes, it was very nice. I like. All right, here we go. Do this right here. I do have some bed tops. Pizza Upper, I have work every day, man. Tomorrow's Monday morning. I'm going to get up around like 8:30 in the morning, and then head to work, and then be back in the early evening to set up everything. Honestly, the reason I'm doing this is because January, February, and March for my business is kind of slow season, right? So I have a lot more time in general. So that is why I'm doing this. As well as, I don't know if you guys can see, you guys can't really see, but the studio right now, the studio and the workshop and the lounge are basically complete, right? This area right here is a commentator's table, right? So this is where Scuzzbucket usually sits and commentates. There's a table right here, which is my workshop table. I really should be broadcasting to that, but I got lazy and I set up the cameras right here. And this is also the blue screen behind you guys. And then I have my broadcasting section right here, and then the big projector, and right here there's a big couch that I built. So, and then of course there's the all of the storage all around and all this kind of stuff. So I've spent a lot of time in the past, I would say the past 6 months, really getting this place together and getting it ready for A, broadcasting, and B, workshop use. And now it's finally getting to the point where A, it's organized enough, I have everything in place, and I can actually do stuff like this. Because there's no point in broadcasting me cleaning and fixing, because it's boring as hell. I mean, this is boring to some people as it is, but I enjoy it, and some people might enjoy just chilling, relaxing, talking in chat and all this kind of stuff. So so enjoy the next few months with more random shit like this. I have lots of Game Boys and stuff that I need to repair and stuff like that. And more to come, my friends. And I think I'm going to play some retro games coming up in the near future, depending on what happens. So I may do some retro playthroughs of a couple of games. As well. And if you guys want to donate enough troll coin, I will play games for you, Like song request, but game request. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by not just Preparation H, but also Jesus Juice, the fizzy bubbly, the hot and juicy. Keeps everybody awake and alive. The reason I have my youth as well. Okay, here we go. Melt, mother beacher, melt. Come on, resin core. Okay, I think this is good. Hopefully it's just the resin that's burning, not the lead that's vaporizing. That would really suck. Ooh, this is some good music right here. Why is this not the... solder, it acts very strange in liquid form. Sometimes it just repels off of the metal, either because it's not hot enough, or because maybe there has been, I believe grease maybe has been deposited, so it kind of like floats on top of it, and you just can't make that connection. I need to read up a little bit more on that, because it can get quite annoying. Alright, we are at the home stretch here for the common ground, and then we're going to do the same thing for the individual thingamajigs. So this is going to take a while. I'll be here all night, gentlemen. Well, maybe not all night. If you're curious to see what the song is playing, you can type in !song in chat, and the Trollcoin bot will spit out the song that is currently playing. Hey, what's up, Gunblaze? Yes, Elmer School Glue, man. Solid as a rock in 3rd grade. Oh, here, let me, I think you guys have been staring at me enough, haven't you? You guys would be severely surprised at how solid this mother beacher is. It's really solid, and it has a good weight to it. I'll take it to Wednesday Night Fights before I ship it off, okay? I know El Trouble is very interested in trying this baby out. Right, El Trouble? If he's here. He probably left. He's eating some kind of... this is looking pretty good, I think. Did it join everything together? Yes, very nice. Let's bump that down right like this. move on to the next. I think I might just give this the complete length right here. If I'm not responding to chat right away, give me a second. It takes a little while. Sometimes I see it in person. You're coming to Wednesday night fights, Mr. Gunblaze. Is you local here in Los Angeles or Orange County? Motherfucker! Look at this. Can you believe this? Whoever did this soldering job did a shoddy ass bullshit nothing work. Let's do this again, man. I can't believe this, man. Look at this. It's coming apart like crazy. Okay, here we go. It's good. Oh, wait. You are part of the level up staff. Are you working in the background? Are you doing the technical stuff? Or do you work up in front in the lobby? Are you one of the people that I keep insulting every time I show up there? I'm the guy that always asks for Diet Cola, you know? The Jesus juice. By the way, you guys do some good work over there, man. It's always fun hanging out there, and big props to of course Shinjin and Alex Valle for allowing all the little the smaller side streams and everything. That's really cool, man. Okay, here we go. We'll put that in there. Very nice. Okay, that's good. I need more diarrhea brown cables. These, by the way, these cables, I just found them. They have history. These are from an old Mario Brothers arcade cabinet that I cut in half and I modded it and I turned it into an NES cabinet. Please, let's not talk about it anymore. I regret it more every day. You know, like not buying into Bitcoin in 2009, right? Okay. Anyway, I'm putting it to good use at least. I was young and inexperienced back then, okay, please. But, yeah, that was pretty stupid. Ah, is it take... Okay, so you do the important work. Not serving people Red Bull. Good stuff, man. Oh, by the way, I run Monday Night Fightcade tomorrow night, every Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's a North American Fightcade tournament online on Fightcade, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And I've been having issues with the brackets. How do you guys deal with... Let me ask you this. How do you guys seed people in the brackets and in Wednesday night fights? Like, do you guys seed by rank? Do you guys seed randomly? Or do you guys seed, do you look at the bracket that you have, or the player pool, and say, okay, we're gonna pair up this person with this person for first round, and this person, just kind of like make it as even as possible? Because I keep getting shit no matter what I do. So now I switched to, of course, because in Fightcade everyone has their own station, I switched to, thanks to a suggestion from Julian Beasley, an old school player, to Swiss brackets. So we're gonna do 9 rounds of Super Turbo, followed by a custom single elimination top 8 bracket, which then will be seeded based upon rank, but in a staggered fashion, right? So you don't have 4 matches in the first round, you just have 2 matches. 7th and 8th place, and 6th and 5th place, something like that, right? and then those two winners go on to meet 4th place and 3rd place, and then those go on to meet 2nd place and 1st place, and then whoever wins 2nd place and 1st place against 2nd place and 1st place, they go on to grand finals. Anyway, that seems to be working, and people get a lot more playtime. Oh, by people who have performed well. Okay, Do you guys get a lot of just curious? I mean, I'm not looking to start drama or anything, but do you guys get shit from players who, you know, I'm not talking about like the top tier players, but I'm talking about, you know, mid-range player or scrubs who usually go over 2. Do you guys get a lot of complaints from people like, hey, you guys keep pairing me up against this person or again and again, and I keep going over 2? Or, I mean, I'm assuming that just happens just because I don't really get affected by people who complain, and you can imagine on FightCade you get a lot of trolls and stuff like that, which I love, by the way, which is why we run Trollcoin bot on our channel. You know, we use Trollcoin as currency here at Arcadium. But and you know, speaking of trolls, man, this fucking D Marty, man, best troll in the land. Maybe not best troll, but a troll indeed. All right, here we go. When in doubt, use lots and lots of solder. Right, guys? I kid. Use as little solder as you possibly can, right? Anyway, so yeah, here we go. It's looking better and better. Every time I turn it around, I'm happier. By the way, this may just be a $15 build, but it does have a Senwa button on there. But I got this for free, which is why it's included. Ah, I see what you're saying, Gunblaze. I'm assuming it's because you guys deal with people live in person, right? So people tend to be more civil at that point. Okay, I really don't need this cable, actually. I just realized I overdid it, because we've now unified the ground, right? And we're now going to wire up this really, really super high-end knockoff, $3, I believe, Chinese-made PlayStation-style controller, gamepad PCB. 2 shoulder buttons on each side, 4 buttons on the right, and 4 directionals on the left, right? Yeah, hell yeah, man. Online people are the trolliest. And that is why I love them so much. What's the best stick for any arcade machine for Street Fighter? Yeah, GMC, he says it right, the one that works best for you. But here's the thing though, usually when someone's asking that question, it's because they don't know which one works best for them. So, Sanwa, this is what I would amend Grandmaster Challenge's answer. I would say if you use your stick very lightly, meaning you don't jerk the stick around, you know, like you're on some crazy, you know, fat party or some shit like that, right? If you are a gentle user of your fight stick, definitely I would recommend Sanwa JLF, right? But if you like to jerk it around a little bit more, personally, I would go with the Seimitsu LS32. Or if you are like crazy hardcore, man, like you work out, you know, your hand every day, multiple times a day, the LS56, I believe, is the same as the LS32, but it has a harder spring, which it feels almost like a half or some shit, man. Oh, this is a zippy, man. Please. We're all about zippies and haps here at Arcadium. So this is basically like a knockoff, super bad knockoff Sanwa. Basically, is what it is. Yeah, I would compare it the most to a Sanwa. No, I'm sorry. What am I saying? Seimitsu LS32, kind of. You know what I mean? All right, moving on. This is done. This is good. Everything's fine. Let's do some buttons right here, shall we? Now it doesn't really matter where I wire these guys, because as you guys know, when you calibrate your buttons in fightcade, you simply go into fightcade and you map your buttons and you just press the button that corresponds to what you want it to do, right? So there's no specific order I have to wire these to the PCB, right? Except for the directional buttons, of course. So as far as the keeping track of the colors of the wires and keeping track of the buttons, the only ones that I'm going to do that for is the joystick. What is the LS40 about? Is it a different tension spring, or is there something else that makes it stand out? Here we go, very nice. Alright, so I'm gonna wire all of these wires are gonna go. I believe I'm gonna place the PCB somewhere probably right here. I'll probably just hot glue it like this. And the shoulder buttons do not need to be there. I'm just gonna tap straight into the soldering points, okay? And then it will just literally sit right here in the corner, and everybody will be happy, hot and juicy. Now, when you're modding a PCB like this, all you really have to do, see this one, I don't know, I think they did this on purpose because they figured people are going to, probably not, but you can see here, there's a little circle right here. Can you guys see that? Let me see if I can, there we go. There's a circle right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are excellent soldering points because there's a lot of copper, and they really made it easy. So all I do is I just kind of scrape it just to make sure if it's covered in anything. It allows the solder to adhere to it better. You create little scratches basically. But you don't want to scrape it too much because you can literally scrape the copper off of the silicone. You know what I mean? So just enough to really get this stuff right here. Here we go. And I'll be doing that to the other 4 right here. And then the shoulder buttons, you just have 3 cables running here. The center cable is ground, and the other corresponding one is for the action. Same thing on the other side. Easy peasy. The LS40 has a shorter throw and engage. Ooh, the spring isn't. Oh, interesting. So it's a shorter throw, meaning that you have to push the stick less to get the click, right? But the spring is looser like the JLF. Interesting. Okay. So that's for like hypersensitive people. No disrespect. All right, so I'm gonna do the directionals for the joystick first. So I'm gonna do this like this. I'll do all the cables running on this side right here. The directionals, I believe, is right here. So I'll do it something like this, like that maybe. Yeah, that's about right. Again, always use a little bit extra cable than you think you're going to need, alright? So in this case, I'm going to add another like inch or so more than I need. And when you are wiring the joystick, only when you have individual micro switches, make sure that you understand that up and down is not what you think it is. This is not up right here, right? Because you have to look at the actual leaf springs and understand that, I believe, let's see what we got here. This is up, right? Yeah, I'm pushing this up. It's actually this one right here, right? Up is right there for some reason. which means that down is this one right here. Ah, very nice. Okay, so down is right here. It's gonna be the red one. Red is down. Perfect. All right, red is down. Red is down. Remember this. Marty, if you want to check your balance, just type in balance or trolls. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna have to flip this around a little bit here. You guys are probably not gonna be able to see anything. Yeah, that's good. Oops. Okay, it doesn't go any higher than that. That is fine. Very nice. Here. As soon as I'm done with this, I don't have to deal with this tight feet anymore. Wiring the joystick part of the fight stick is always the most annoying part, in my opinion. Let's see how we can do this. Burnt plastic, my favorite. That is like the worst soldering job I've ever done. But you know what? It's stuck in there, so who cares? Alright, so this is going to be... What did I say? This is going to be down. I believe, yes. Yes. This is down. Pretty sure. Down. Okay. So down is gonna be this guy right here. Let's scrape that. Oh, you guys can actually see when I scrape them. See how they become shiny, right? Ever so gently. Perfect. There is our soldering points. Of course, it's very important that you keep static away from all this. And here, you do not want to touch your cables with your fingers, because that is when you add what is it called? That is when you add grease to the cables, and that can ruin it. So I'm gonna add solder to the cable first, separately. Okay, and then I'm gonna add solder to the PCB separately, and then we'll see if there's enough resin to make it stick. All right. Let's see if this works right here. Okay. Say a little prayer for me, right? All right, I'm gonna do this right-handed. I am left-handed, so let's see if this works. And then what I'll do is I'll hot glue this. Do you know what I mean? I think we have a connection. Now you have to be able to pull on this, you know? Ah, yes, you know instantly. If you made a good connection, it looks like it's just sitting on there, but you can really feel that this is solid shit right here. You can pull very hard. You don't want to pull very hard because then you'll pull the actual copper away from the PCB. Yeah, and speaking of this PCB, man, this is a $3 Chinese knockoff of a PlayStation-style controller, USB controller. It probably has a really good lag. And what do I always say when it comes to FightCade? A lag good but you time to think, you know what I'm saying? So in this case, lag is not bad. But if you want low lag, you know, of course, PS360 Plus for the older consoles, or the Brook fighting game, what's it called? PFB fighting game, something by Brook. You guys know what I'm talking about. I heard the converters add quite a bit of lag. Okay. All right. Moving on. Let's wire this guy right here. I have to remember it's actually 1 a.m. Shit, I'm gonna be here all night. I'm going to fix this because this has to be operational for tomorrow night's broadcast. Or all of my work here is complete waste of time. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to bend out this guy to get some more access. There we go. Let's see if I can. There we go. Alright, you guys probably can't see this. But it's fine, man. I'm willing to take that risk. Yeah, this is completely hidden from view for you guys. Okay, I think we're good. The blue cable has made the connection. Solid AF on the features. Connect that to the so which one is this now? This is okay, so this is gonna be right, because I'm looking at it from here. I'm moving the stick right, so that's why it's going left here from my point of view. So this is right, and it's the blue one right here. Yep, very nice. So this is right. Blue is gonna be to the right one right here. Connect these to the right section right there. Okay? And everybody will be very happy. Same thing as before. Pre-solder the cable. Especially stranded cables. And then pre-solder this guy right here. Ah, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is a perfect little blob. You see that? Perfect blob. It's too far away. Come on, refocus, Mother Beecher. Why is it not refocusing? Not enough? Hand? Wow, it was refocusing before, and now it is not refocusing. Huh. Strange. Okay, whatever. All right, here we go. Let's add this blue Mother Beecher. We'll do this right-handed again. This should be fairly easy right here. Okay, I think we're good. Should be very solid connection. Ah, yes. Alright, right is good. Okay. Okay, two directional done. Moving on. Choose different color cable. We have yellow and we have orange. Okay. Maybe this one right here and this one right here. Okay. Like this. Like this. Okay. I think it's raining in sunny Southern California, where the weather is always better than where you is right now. And there we go. It's good. Okay, we'll do the orange one as well. I'm on a roll. When you're soldering stranded cables, put them in your t-shirt, twist the cable while holding the strands. You get a very nice twisties without adding any grease from your fingers. Just figured that out right now. Okay, this is going to be a very tricky position. You don't want to melt any of the existing cables. Okay, the orange is very nice. Okay, we have the orange and we have the yellow. And a little bit of solder. So this of course means that we have up and left. Very nice. Whoa. I heard a little tick. Did that like burn something out? Huh, there's nothing on there. I hope I didn't burn out the resistor or something. We shall find out if it works when I is done. All right, doing another quick check to see the yellow one is going to be this one. Yellow is up, right? Yeah, yellow is up. That's an easy one. All right, more right-handed soldering. Okay. And then we have the last directional, which is gonna be left, obviously, by process of elimination. Hopefully this is enough solder. I don't know if it is or not. Might be. And then what I do is I will put hot glue on this once it's all done. That will make sure that if these cables are pulled, they are not pulled straight from the copper, you know? There we go, for cables. And then we're gonna do the ground is gonna go to one of these guys. Or maybe I'll keep the, yes, it's good. I will keep these guys. I'll just desolder this cable. Right there. I do have some desoldering wheat. Probably use that. Or just, yep, see, look at that. So easy. Pull that out. Toss that to the side. Do the same thing with these. Nice. So now we have buttons and the ground. Very good. I think I'll just do it directly through the less soldering on the board. You know? Which means I just have to do these 4 buttons, and then I will hot glue this mother beacher in place. You know what I mean? It's going to be perfect. I'm very happy right now. And I already scraped the other 4 buttons, so let's do the 4 buttons right now, and we can be done with this. Yes. Okay. We have a total of 8 more buttons. We've done ground and we've done technically 4 buttons. So, and these do not matter what kind of color, you know. Here. Please, I'll trouble, man. There's plenty of space right in here in the corner. This is a very flat PCB, see? It just goes right in the corner. I will hot glue this mother beacher. Fucking bubble wrap, please. Dude, guys, after I'm done with these, there's a cover that goes here. Please, don't think that I'm gonna leave this stick undone. You take me for some kind of fool, yes? Okay, we will just wing it like this, I think. That's about right. Yep. It's very nice. All right, we have the 4 cables we need until we can actually mount the PCB. That's actually not a bad idea, Trouble. Fucker. Okay, here we go. All right. The soldering has begun. I'm going to move these buttons out of the way. These are all going to be sitting in the corner right here. Very good. This guy's going to be moved out of the way as well. These grounds can be bent also out of the way. It's very nice, right, Lee? Like this. Very nice. Very nice. It's good. I like. Okay. There we go. There you go. So easy. Okay. Numero uno. Número 2. That was a shitload of solder. But it's in there. I don't know if you guys remember, but the first rendition of the Spotify title grabber by root user, it kept timing out, but he has fixed this now. So you guys will now forever and ever be able to enjoy his music and know exactly what's playing whenever you wish to. I'm sticking with those here remix artists, of course. It's cool, very nice. Numero 4. Solder the these guys right there. Oh, dude, El Trouble, man. Okay, El Trouble, I don't know what the timestamp is, but if you look at my YouTube archives of yesterday's broadcast, I actually show in detail live. I did it live on stream. And what I did was I attached the joystick screw holes to a couple of metal plates. You know, like L joints used in construction, thin ones, right? So I basically extended the joystick plate like a couple of inches out, either around each way, right? And I then used the rivets, because rivets are made out of aluminum and nice and cheap, you know. And then I hot glued those steel plates sandwiched in between two layers of cardboard, and this is now part of the top panel. And I'm telling you, man, it is surprisingly strong. Yeah, sheet tone. I almost lit the whole thing on fire because I had to keep remelting the hot glue with the blowtorch. You know what I mean? And as you know, hot glue, cardboard, blowtorch, it's a sensitive subject. You know what I mean? But no fires were made. So, but there was a considerable amount of smoke, and I burnt my fingers as well. Of course, I mean, it would not be proper Arcadium stream without burning your fingers. Alright, so I'm tinning the wires. I have one more wire to tin, and then we'll be tinning the PCB as well. Why beat you? Why won't you tin for me? There we go. You know what? I think I need to get rid of some of this solder on the soldering iron. Let me see where my there I have some solder wick. This should work. Straight from China, by the way. Okay, it's good, it's good. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, now onward to tinning the PCB. Right. Very nice, very nice. We'll do this hot and juicy. Please, nobody wants Quanbas, man. Please, MDF? What the hell are you guys talking about, man? I only inhaled a bit of hot gun glue, man. It's delicious, by the way. Oh shit. See that pop? I don't know what that pop is, man. It's scary though. It must be the PCB that is like cracking or something. Because it does it every single time I do this. Alright, I have tinned the PCB. And now I'm going to simply connect the four cables. And then that should be it, man. Well, at least for this, right here. Again, we go back to our right-handed soldering. Hey, what's up, Darkness in the Fog? Okay, it should be one right there. Makes me think of that movie Kung Fury. Greatest movie ever, perhaps. Okay, you know what? I need to clean my my soldering iron. If he's not connecting. Un momentito, my amigo. Let's hope that this is good enough. All right. Let's hope that took care of it. Ah, yes, we's back in business, boys. Let's do this again, here. This should be good. I can feel the heat in my finger. Did I do one cable too many? Oh no, wait, I still have two left. Never mind. Please. Chill, man. What is sploosh? What the hell are you guys talking about, man? Oh, dude, guys, come on, man. No, this is this is a kitchen paper roll that got stuck on the you know, on the cardboard. Man, seriously, you guys are just ridiculous, man. Okay, this one, I'm not feeling good about this one, but we'll see what happens. This is some beautiful music. Is it just me or is this music nostalgic? And it ended. Motherfucker. This sounds like Toe Jam and Earl, right? Extra guy would know. All right, these are all pretty solid, so I think we're good, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some hot gun glue, right here, everybody's best friend in the whole wide world, and I'm gonna hot glue these mother beachers. Not just enough, you know. I'm not gonna hot glue the actual connections. I've done that in the past, but I regret it. So I'm just gonna hot glue the actual cable to the PCB. Does that make sense? Because if you hot glue the actual connection and it breaks somehow and it's sitting in there but it is not making a connection, then it's a lot of trouble to fix it. But here, this way, if it breaks, you can just resolder the connection, but you maintain the position of the cable. See, like this. And here you just do them all at the same time. Make sure you get it like this. And boom, ding dong, twing plong, ching chong, ling long. It's very nice. I like. Hot glue this guy right here. Hot glue this guy right here. We'll hot glue these guys right there. And we'll just pull them down and wait until it solidifies, right? El Trouble, man. This is why you don't build fight sticks at 1 a.m. Zip ties, please. You zip ties the cables to each other to organize. Okay, this is good, man. Remove excess. Alright, this is good right here. Alright, now we have 4 additional buttons, but we're gonna use these cables right here to hook straight into it. So we don't even need to hook into the PCB anymore. But these I'm going to arrange right here. I'm gonna simply sit this guy down, and I'm gonna hot glue this mother beacher just like this. Eh? Very nice. You can't even see it. It's so beautiful. See that? The Velcro, I do agree with you. And then of course it comes to the USB cable. This is a whole different beast right here. I think I'm gonna take it down, and I will probably, yeah, I'll leave it like this. And like this. Yes, very nice. No, I cannot do that. If I do that, then this has to be above. Yeah, it has to be like this. Okay, that's fine. Otherwise, I won't be able to hot glue these mother features. I think I will just hot glue the capacitors. That's good enough. Or maybe I shouldn't hot glue the capacitors. It's probably not a good idea to hot glue capacitors, right? I'll just hot glue the bottom line right here. Can never have too much hot glue, gentlemen. There we go. And plop this mother beacher down. Just like this. And let it sit. Now we wait for a few seconds. Blow gently. Ooh. 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 This is how you blow, man. Wait, Velcro to hold down PCBs? That is genius, man! Dude, gonna blaze, man. You make a good point. But too late now. Because I actually happen to have Velcro straps right here. But never mind. Shit happens. Adhesive Velcro straps. But anyway, so this is solid right here. I can hot glue it a little bit more if needed. Now we move to the... What are we doing now? We're doing the ground, yes? Yeah, we'll do the ground. This is going to be the ground cable right here. Right? So I think I'm going to hook into both of these grounds. I hope that works. If not, I can always do something else. So let's cut this down to size. Please enjoy. Okay. So this right here is pretty simple. We have 3 cables right here. The middle is ground. The other 2 are butones. So I'll get a pair of scissors. Or, ooh, even better. I'll get these pliers. Separate these a little bit. Right? Makes it easier to work with. Like this. This cable with lots of hot and juicy connect these two together. Call it a night. So this is connecting the ground right here. I should have gotten the heat shrink wraps. I have some, but I'm too lazy. All right, then we have two more buttons right here, which is gonna be these last two buttons of the 6, and then we have the start and the select, or the coin button. I'm gonna double up on the ground. You can't have too much ground. I'm gonna do the ground to the other ground side, because if it is a common ground, it's not really gonna do anything at all. This is basically redundancy. But just in case there's an issue with the connection with the ground, this will minimize any glitches. You know what I mean? Position right here. Okay. Another ground to ground. The ground loop is complete. Very nice. All right. 4 buttons, 4 cables, and then we're gonna test this mother beacher out, okay? That reminds me, I do have a Chutulo. More than good enough right here. Okay, home stretch like right here, gentlemen. Yes, almost done. Almost! And then hopefully it will work. It would be amazing. Did that connect? Yes, it did connect. Very nice. Oh man, this is a tricky really see this. This is the coin and the start button. Do not melt any cables in the process. Not good. Come on, solder, melt. Not plastic. What the hell, man? Something just died. Okay, this is better right there. If I can do that, that would be amazing balls. Come on, solder. Work for me, baby. This is like not connecting. Jesus Christ, man. Why is he doing this? Holy Buddha of hell. Alright, I'm gonna pre-tin this wire. I'll see what else I can do. Wire does not want to pre-tin. It's so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna use a different wire. Right at the end, man, it's just becoming really obnoxious. Right, I cleaned out my my soldering iron again. See if that helps. Use another wire. Let's pre-tin this one. Really does not have to be so difficult, you know? Heat up the cable. Throw some lead on it. Okay. For some reason it's not playing good. I know I'm burning something right now, but I don't care. Burn some plastic. What? The cable's in. Okay, good. Alright, so we have one cable, we have two cable, we have three cable. And let's reuse this last cable that was not happy before. This should be fairly easy. See, my soldering kit is time to replace. Okay, should be good. Yep, good enough. All right, 4 cables. Let's take care of these edges right here. Almost done. COD Comrade! By the way, COD Comrade, what is your fight stick situation? And please allow me to surprise you. Okay. Ooh, baby. Okay, we'll do these two cables right there. What do you mean, what fight stick? Don't you have a fight stick now? See how this is being a complete ice hole right now, with not thinning itself. Yes, it's very connected. Very nice. Now this guy, same thing. What am I doing wrong when I'm trying to tin a cable? And look, it's just literally like not doing anything. Oh, there we go. I guess it just wasn't hot enough, right? Yes, of course it was the general. Okay, so this is good. Now we just have 2 more cables, and then we can call this portion done. And it only took a small amount of time, right? I'm gonna use these two twisties. Okay, maybe twisties works better. Sorry, I haven't really been paying attention to chat lately. Almost done. Almost done. Okay, this is good. Boomchi, 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 boomchi. All right, this is the final soldering right here. Ladies and gentlemen, pray that it works after this. There goes my solder, but it's okay. Okay, it's good. Is that it?
Vehicles.
I believe this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me grab this. Okay, we're gonna walk this over. Before I clean anything up, I believe this has been completely wired. Now, these wires are, of course, they're exposed, right? So I'm gonna do some janky stuff with hot glue to make sure that they don't touch anything, you know what I mean? Don't worry. But for right now, we're just going to separate them gently. Right? Like this. So everybody's happy. Alright, we're gonna walk over. You're gonna come with me. And we will simply move the camera angle to here. I guess the light does not readjust, unfortunately. Oh well. There we go. Very nice. There's my laptop. There we go. Perfect. Perfector. All right. Let's walk this guy over. Alright, here we go. Can you guys see this, by the way? Hope you guys can. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Okay. So we have this right here. I'm gonna plug this bad boy in. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but either way. Move this closer. This right here. Good. plug it in, there should be a noise. You guys will not hear it, but I will. Yeah, there we go. Okay. If you guys can see the screen, can you guys see this? It says USB joystick. Let's go to game controller settings. Let's go to properties. And this is the point of no return right here. The x-axis and y-axis. I'm gonna move the joystick up. It should go up. All right. You guys ready? Motherfucker! It goes down. Fuck. Well, left and right is good. Alright, so I just have to resolder up and down. Okay? I'll do that. Alright, so left and right is good. Down is up, up is down. Alright? No big deal. Quit laughing, man. Anyway, let's see if the buttons work. Here are the buttons. This is number 3. This is number 2. This is number 5. Okay. And number 4, number 1, number 7. And then start and coin is 6 and 8. Ah, yes, mother beachers! Woo! And then 9 and 10 are not there, of course, right? Because we don't need 9 and 10. El Trouble, come on, man! You only see white? Oh. Well, that's too bad for you, you comrade, but... Alright, so up is down and down is up. Minor detail. Alright, back to the soldering station for me to do that, which means I'm just going to switch out 2 cables, no big deal. Minor detail. Perfect. Alright. But I don't know, man. This looks pretty good to me, if you guys can even see it. It feels really good, by the way. El Trouble, if you could get past the zippy and the hap issue, you'd be very happy with this. Well, it's supposed to be the other way around, but you know, and I thought that was being smart, but whatever. All right, hold on un momentito. Alright guys, so whew, we're getting close here. I'm just going to do this real nice and quick. I'm gonna switch the up and the down. This is the down and this is the up. Right? So it's this guy right here. I guess I'm gonna have to bump up the temperature for this one. Okay. And then the down. Is the jello one. Okay. Alright. Connect the jello. Swap that with the red. And we as in business, gentlemen. Okay, good enough. Red. Alright, this should fix it, right? I would like to think so, maybe. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna test it real quick, be right back. Okay, this is very nice. All the connections are solid. Now I'm gonna do some janky jank right here by simply hot gluing the exposed wiring. Okay, I know this is not what you're supposed to do. I get that, but you know what? I don't give a fuck, mother beachers. So here. There we go. I'm gonna do this like this, make it easier. There we go. There ain't nothing a little hot glue can't fix, right guys? Yes, it's very nice. Ow! Ow, shit! I have hot glue on my finger! Ow! It burns! Fuck, man. Stupid hot glue. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Mother beacher. Like hot wax, you know? Some people like it. Alright, perfect. Now all we need to do is secure the USB cable. This is the most important part because if you pull on the USB cable, right, this could cause some major problemos, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna just pull the USB cable straight out like this, and I'm gonna create a groove right at the top portion right here. And we're gonna hot glue that baby, and we're gonna screw it in as well. It's gonna be a very short cable. See, this is literally only like a 6-foot cable. So, but this is designed for people who sit in front of their computer. Rayblade X. This board is a $3 Chinese PlayStation clone joypad thing. It is as cheap as it comes. This is, my friend, this is a $15 hardware build, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, granted, I have cables on hand, I have lots of glue on hand, and a little bit of time. But yeah, this literally is a $15 build, I kid you not. So I'm gonna cut the groove into here, and then we'll just hot glue the cable straight in, and then I will screw the cable in as well. Need my razor blade cutter for this. So here. Good old Zircon, man. He makes a lot of good tunes. This is about the middle, right? Pains me to cut into this, but it has to be done. This is the beauty of working with cardboard, man. It's very easy to shape it as you see fit, you know. You need hole for cable. You just cut it out. It's beautiful. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, very nice. See? And then you just put that straight through. Maybe I think I'm gonna cut it out just a little bit more. I don't want to weaken it too much, you know? I think one more layer. There we go. And we have the glue underneath. Yeah, this is the glue layer right here. Alright, we'll do some hot glue, and then we'll thread this in place. Like this. Oh, that's perfect right there. Okay, here we go. Quickly now before the glue hardens. Look at that, mother beachers. Eh? Fucking Bob Villa right here, man. If you remember who that is. Let's fix this a little bit like that. That's better, right? Oh, no, wait, that's too high. Yeah, it's perfect. All right. So here, this is very nice. This is very good. No problemo. The cable is basically secure. Now, I have a treat for you guys. This right here. This is a doggy wee-wee pad box, right? You know, wee-wee pads, you have small dog inside the house. You're too lazy to take out, go pee-pee, and made your rocket ass in behind. You're lazy. You put down pads everywhere inside the house. You're good to go, man. So, anyway, this is a box of 100. Sorry, I chopped off the head of the little puppy. No big deal. This is going to be the bottom of our fight stick. However, it's a bit ugly, so we're gonna spruce it up a little bit because, yeah, look how silly that is. So, and also in order to actually make it playable, I have some felt pads right here. I'm gonna line this mother beacher with felt pads, self-adhesive, of course, and then we're gonna flip it onto itself and see what we can do. And then I have industrial staple gun. Very nice, right? Yeah, putting them all over against walls and everything. It's amazing. Now this one's a little bit on the big side, so I'm gonna cut these down to size. And I also need to push these down onto themselves. Make sure these are not sticking up. I need to go down like this, you know? That's better. Right? You don't want any upwards pressure. Because this is cardboard, man. It's not very strong. I think I need to cut this. mucho better. Alright, so this one, it's a bit on the big side. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this to size with my chopper. Just a little bit. Oops, I may have cut a little bit too much. No big deal. It's just cardboard, right? Shit, I cut a lot actually. It's fine. Nobody will know. We will cover this. Okay. And then we'll also cut this edge here, make it a little bit smaller. And we'll cut this edge as well. Okay, it's good. Now it's a smaller. It's a better, much better fit. Maybe a little more. Okay, cut the edges. Nice and round. Booyah shalaka. Very nice. Yeah, because you don't want the the black part to stick out too much, you know. Good. Ah, yes, little puppy. Perfect. We'll leave it at this. Okay. Make a little space. And then we're just gonna put this straight on right here. About half and half. Doesn't have to be perfect. Unfortunately, this self-adhesive glue is not very strong. I'm very, very disappointed about that. But luckily, as a result, we always have a staple gun, industrial staple gun. But yeah, so see, this just goes right on like this, and then we're gonna fold it onto itself. But before we do this, we're going to use a katemajigi. What are they called? The things that you cut with? Scissors. That is what I was thinking about. Because we do not want these to overlap too much. I'm gonna cut part of these off. Like this. Right? And I'm gonna cut this. Okay. Okay, which is good. Throw that on the floor. And then you have to also cut it at an angle, which I just remembered. Right? If you don't cut it at an angle, you're going to have major problems like this. I will also cut this at an angle. Hopefully this will make sense, right? We shall find out. Geometry. It's a BH. Like this, right? You cut this at a straight line. And technically, if you fold this over now, you should have a nice, clean seam. Or you'll have a big giant hole. Right? Okay, so see now, here, this is good. I'm like totally herring things. Alright, we'll do the same thing right here. I think the problem is because I cut the edges. There's gonna be some haulage But don't worry, I have Velcro straps to cover that with. And any complaints you guys have, just send them to Koropi at strevival.com. He will answer all of your questions about anything related to anything, really. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna need copious amounts of stoof. That's it. This is beginning to look pretty good, actually. Right? See, it's very nice. Look at that. This looks almost professional. Almost. Look at that. Eh? Beautiful. Fightcade tonight? Sure, why not, man? I mean, we've come this far, right? Anyway, here's the actual stick for those of you guys that are joining us late. I've added a lot of tips and tricks specifically for fightcaders, you know what I mean? So whoever wins this tomorrow night, I hope that they are a fightcade warrior. Because if some ice hole like El Trouble wins this, man, what a waste of time and energy and effort, right? Alright, we're gonna do the second half right now. Adhesive felt pads, man. They turn sheet into gold. It's like magic. Hey, what's up, Narcotian? Hopefully this is good right here. I mean, it's nice if you have a good fit. If it ends up not being a perfect fit, whatever, no big deal. Again, send all complaints to Koropi at strevival.com. Okay, see, this is good. You can barely see the seam. That's how it should be. What is eco-friendly crap? 100% polyester fiber made from recycled post-consumer plastic bottles. Never buying this stuff again. I'm gonna have to buy, burn some more styrofoam to offset this. Alright, we'll do more cutting into this right now here. Okay, there we go. One corner to go, and then we'll fold this up. And then, by the way, do not trust that this is actually going to stick. We're going to put some industrial staples in there, and it's going to be perfect. And if it keeps raining like this, I'm going to have to go and connect my my sump pump. It's fucking Southern California, man. I can't believe it's raining. Is it raining where you guys is? I mean, you know, El Trouble and whatnot. And everybody else. I mean, I'm gonna assume it's raining wherever Narcotian is. And Comrade, man, yours is in the bayou. It's raining even when it's not raining. Okay. There we go. Fold this up into itself. I think this is sticking pretty good to the cardboard because the cardboard is so porous, you know. It helps with the adhesion. You definitely want to pull and get some tension. Makes the edge nice and clean. Uh-oh, I see a problem right here. There's definitely some overhang. Cut this off. You do not want to double up on this, because if you do, then you end up with bumps. So here, check that out. That is covered, right? Nice and juicy. It provides a solid play area as well. I mean, area for your for your lap. Okay. So now, industrial stapler. Now you're gonna say, okay, so you're gonna have staples in the bottom of this, right? Yes. You're gonna say, well, isn't it gonna scratch surfaces? No, because as long as these staples are in really tight, the staple is gonna hook into the cardboard, and it's gonna squeeze the cardboard, and it's gonna recess itself, so that you don't actually end up with. Let me see, but I have to do it upside down because I want to have the straight sheet right there. You know what I mean? So you just have to do it super hard, super quick, super juicy, like this. See? Now this you don't care about this side. This side you want it to be recessed, and I'm feeling this right now. It's recessed, so you cannot even feel it. So I'm gonna do this a little bit here, a little bit there. Make sure it's solid, like this. This way the felt is not going to pull itself back and begin to loosen, you know? Now, if you guys are talking shit right now in chat about felt-covered cardboard pieces not being legit, let me remind you that most of the caps that you guys buy, you know, hats, lids, are basically cardboard covered in fabric from China. AliExpress, most likely. By the way, I love AliExpress, by the way. If you have not seen AliExpress.com, I highly recommend you check them out. Good, cheap items. Usually free shipping. Free shipping, man. From China. It's crazy. Alright. I know that kind of ruins the look, but fear not. What we can do is we can rough this up, and it will help hide these guys. But this is important for this stuff to stick. You know what I mean? You're not in the bayou? That's close enough. 2 hours, man. Quit your splaining, man. Quit your splaining. What I need now is some kind of rough sandpaper-like device. Something like this, maybe. Heavy-duty scouring pads. Perfect. Check this out. So, I'm gonna scour these just very lightly. It's not really gonna do much, but it's gonna begin to loosen up the felt material. Actually, I lied. It's not doing anything. I need something stronger than this. I need something stronger than the felt itself. So for that, I'll just use the sandpaper. Ah, yes. Ho ho ho! Yes, very nice. Sandpaper, can't go wrong with it. Okay, that's perfect. All right. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this this felt, hopefully, as a positive Velcro hook system to see if that works. That way I don't even have to use the the soft Velcro side. I can just use the other ones because I don't actually have enough of it. So I'm basically roughing up the Velcro, I mean the felt right now, expanding on expanding the fibers out, loosening them up, right? So, actually tearing them apart. Like orphans in orphanage being torn apart as siblings. You know? The brothers and sisters forced to go their separate paths. It's horrible, man. It's horrible. I don't know why they do this. D. Marty, man. I wish I had a cool garage like Arcadium. It's crazy. Instead, I'm stuck here. Alright, check it out, man. Now, this is the actual hook part of the Velcro. Now, technically, this should stick pretty good, right? It's not super solid, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway, alright? And that's also why it's important to have the, what is it called? The industrial staplers. So we're gonna do this right here. I'm gonna cut this out, just like this. I don't know if this is gonna work, by the way. This might just fall apart, who knows. But I will try my best for it to not fall apart. Now if you, instead of repositioning this on the other side, I just hook it into where I want it to hook and loop. Just like this. And you just flip this over. And then this will then glue itself onto the perfect position of where you want it to be. Like this. Okay? So now you press it gently. And then you can do this. Boom, see? Now you have the hook and loops exactly where you want it. Okay? Okay, so now we do the same thing to the other side, of course. But here I'm gonna need the other part of the Velcro. I actually have the soft Velcro, which I'm going to glue right onto here. Okay? So I'm gonna connect these guys right here together. Shout out to a link to the past. Who here has boxed copy of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past? Anyone else? Hope you do. Great game, man. Great game. Okay, so this one's gonna go on the top right here. Alright, we'll put this right here. Just like this. You stick it on, like just like this, just like grandmother used to make it. Comrade, man, you need to get yourself a boxed copy of some game. Start with like Tetris. Shit's everywhere. Trust me. Okay, so we'll put this back where it was. And now we're gonna glue this onto here. Just like this. And everybody will be happy. See this? Is a perfect. And then we will just carefully... Ooh, man, that is a tight sheet right there. It's almost too good. Woo! Like bending the cardboard. Because remember, this is cardboard and it's not very strong. You know what I mean? But I think this is good, man. This is very good. I mean, the idea is that you're not going to want to open this because it's never going to break down, right? Ever. Let me cut this in half and we will finish this up. We'll do one on each side and we'll be good to go. Here. I'll put this one like right here maybe. Stick to me. Stick to yourself. There we go. That is why you need a garage, man. You just need to make yourself an Arcadium. Alright, here. We're not sticking this to the actual, we're not sticking this to the cardboard, we're sticking this like this. And then we're just flipping this straight over. Just like this. Ready? There we go. Okay. Pull this up. Push this down. Push this down. And we're good to go, man. Dude, this is so great. I'm so happy right now. Okay. And this also keeps the cable from being pulled out, you know, completely. Oh, this is very nice. I like. Okay. Let's cover this up. I think we're all done here, right? We don't need to do anything else. No, we do not. So we can cover this up, hot and juicy, and then we'll hook this up to FightCade. Oh man, it's all loose and shit. Loosey goosey. Just the way I like it. That is so funny. I kind of like this actually. See? Place. You can be anything you want, my friend. All right, so this is all done. You guys were here for it. Maybe you were, maybe you weren't. It doesn't matter. The only thing that's left to do now is, unless there's anything else I've forgotten, is to try it out on FightCade, right? So let's do that right now. I'm gonna hook this up into my broadcast computer where I keep FightCade running. And I'll move this out of the way. I'll move this in place, and we'll have a very short FightCade session. So if anyone's on FightCade right now, here we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's grab the mouse. So yeah. So if you have any questions, of course, this archive will be on YouTube. And I'll edit out this last. Well, no, I'll probably keep the last part as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the building of a $15 fight stick. I call it the Monday Night Fightcade Troll Stick. And good luck to the lucky viewer tomorrow night during Monday Night Fightcade who's gonna win this guy, provided you are in North America. Okay? If you is not in North America, you do not win this. Okay? Oh, DeMarty man, I will give you an unbiased review of this troll stick, of how it works, man. Right now, I tell you, right now. Completely unbiased, of course. All right, it's plugged in. It should be installing right now. It's just a simple USB. You guys can see me playing it, I believe. Okay. El Trouble, you have to agree, it looks kind of legit, doesn't it? It actually looks like a fight stick, right? Alright, let's go to FightCade right now. If I can find it, there it is. Don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Very nice. Uh-oh, I fucked something up, man. Hold on. Alright, do not open more than one instance of FightCade at a time, so shit just gets crazy. Alright, Wiz on FightCade right here, right now. Broadcasting live from sunny Southern California, where the weather is always better than where you is right now. Welcome to Stadium Arcadium. And we've just finished the Monday night Fightcade troll stick. This is a perhaps my finest creation yet. $15 worth of arcade hardware, not including labor, of course. But it literally, guys, seriously, this stick only took me about, not straight work, but 2 days. All right, actually 3 days. The first day I cut all of the cardboard. I figured out the size that I wanted to do, and I cut everything out. That didn't take that long. Second day, I glued it all together, and I installed the actual joystick, and I drilled for the buttons and everything. And then today, I added the graphics. I cleaned up the stick. I sanded it all around to just make it nice and clean. And just right now, live, we wired it up to a cheap $3 PCB, and we created the backing as well. All right, and now we're gonna test it out on FightCade right here, right now. Let's get the game going. Twinkle Star Sprites, man. All right, who wants to play some Super Turbo? We got Blunt Face, we got Boobatron. Boobatron, why not? Perfect, right? Oh wait, before I do that, let me challenge myself and make sure it's all set up as well. Ayawakuma, thank you, good sir. Someone, Terrell challenged me. All right, fine. Let me okay, let me do start and coin. Oh, it fucking works, man. Guys, I'm actually doing this. This is crazy. Medium, strong, weak, medium, and strong. Okay. Let me save these. Save input mapping. And... come on, Terrell. Oh, I'll play with 5e, I guess. Sorry, Terrell. You had your chance. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, so this is not cross versus Zerg. This is oh man, the input lag is so bad right now. I think the input lag on this is really bad, which is great actually. All right. Shit. Oh fuck, no! I didn't mean to jump back! I think there's something wrong with this PCB. Yes! Yes! No! Oh, we got the draw! Dude, this fucking shit sucks so hard, man. Oh my god, this shit sucks. And the lag doesn't help either. Oh! Fuck my noogie. Dude. Ah. No, this is perfect though. This is the perfect PCB for the perfect stick. I'm gonna wanna I'm gonna try with the. I'm gonna try with a game that's not complete and utter. What? Wow. I cannot do fierce headbutt. What the fuck? Yeah, this is the total troll stick. Ah, okay. Let's do. All right, I need to try someone in America, like Boobatron or Bluntface. Someone with like 89 ping, not like 5,000 ping. You know what I mean? Or Bluntface. Anyone local here? Also, I'm on Windows 10. Windows 10 sucks major winner. So, Alright, Boobatron does not want to play. How about Bluntface? Anyone local here? Fucking Cigar Girl, she's an AFK. Reno MD, he'd be perfect. Cigar Bob, he only has 47 ping. Oh, because he's like in Arizona, right? Play versus CPU. Oh yeah, CPU. Genius. I'll challenge myself. You're absolutely right. You is a genius. Why didn't I think about that? Let's see if the... Oh yeah, yeah. It works. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, this is a horrible PCB. Horrible. Wow. Wow. Huh. Oh, okay, alright. Maybe I just have to get used to it, you know what I mean? But it's definitely not... Actually, I have, I might have a solution because, shit. Oh man, I just got janked in my ass. Woo! COD comrade, this is the whole purpose of the troll stick. You know what I mean? But you know what? I'm thinking I might actually change something out. I have an idea. Because this is kind of unacceptable. You know what I mean? And I know it's not the joystick and it's not the buttons. So I mean, I could just raffle it off like this. Wait a minute. How am I player 2? What the hell just happened? Oh. Alright. This is going to be easy. Yeah, so this is Windows Oh, you know what? I have the wait a minute. I guess player 2 is okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, I'm playing as player 1. Okay. Yeah, so I think the problem that I'm having is that there is massive lag on this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, fair enough. So I have two options: either rewire the PCB before I ship this out, or ship it as is to the winner. Yeah, see, like doing hands is almost, it's like impossible, you know? Doing hands when I am yeah, okay. All right, I'm gonna have to switch out the PCB. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that tonight, and I'm not gonna do that tomorrow either. Because tomorrow is Monday Night Fightcade. No, please, no more gold wiring. But I know that unfortunately the $3 PCB is not sufficient. I mean, maybe you can use that for like retro games, but certainly not for Fightcade. So. Anyway, there you guys have it. Lesson learned: do not use a $3 PCB when building FightStick, no matter how cheap it is. Yes, I'll be ripping that out. Luckily, all of the wiring is done, so this just means I just need to connect the cables to another PCB that I have, which is actually pretty nice. It's really more of a $20 PCB, but I received it for free, so I'll let it slide this time. And I have actually a $15 set. The reason the magic number is 15 is because I've ordered a few sets of zero lag FightStick PCBs with buttons and joystick for $15. And you say probably like, that's some bullshit right there. It might be bullshit, but I'm gonna take them for their word and see how it works out, and it might work out. So those are gonna be in the future troll sticks right there. Anyway, guys, have a good night. That's it from me. It is 2:44 a.m. in the morning on a Monday morning. Have a good night, everybody, and remember, follow the channel tomorrow night in just a few hours. Make sure to join Monday Night Fightcade 1.15 and hit up arcadium.com for the rankings. Or you can just click... There we go. Check out the rankings at arcadium.com. And there's so much that I've forgotten about. Of course, thank you very much to Root User for working on Trollcoin Bot. So hot, so juicy, such sexy time. Have a good night, have a good morning to all of you guys, and thank you for chilling and watching, man. Oh yes, Monday Night. Yes, remember Discord. Wait, link to Discord. Is that this one or is this a different one? I don't know. It could be. GMC maybe? No. Yeah, for sure, man. Have a good night, everybody. See you guys tomorrow night.